Hello, my people. Good day today. My name is Jonathan Okegbero, Bolaji, Agbanoma, Professor. I am an agri consultant, soil scientist, land evaluator, network marketer, educationist, and a Nollywood actor. I want us to share this moment together this afternoon. I want to talk about man, man, man. It is written in the Bible that man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of troubles. We all have a date of birth, but the Bible records that the day of death is better than the day of birth. If you look at the Ecclesiastes in the Bible, the reason being that he said that it is better to go to the place of mourning than to go to the place of feasting. For the living we lay it to heart. It is not bad to enjoy yourself, merrymaking, go to gym, put on the nice clothes, get the best building, the best car, the goodies of life. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea because you've got to enjoy yourself on it. But the fact is that that is not the end of life. To appreciate life better, visit the mortuary, hospitals, particularly emergency units, spinal cord units, where you have broken bones, where people are very sick, about to give up. Visit the prison to see the inmates that have been there for many years. Take your time to go to court, to listen to court judgment, and value that freedom that you have. Freedom to move about, whether you have food to eat or not. You have that freedom. Value it. Do not give up and say, oh, because you don't have this, you don't have that, this is the end of your life. No. There are so many people with riches that are not happy. Some will say, I don't have a husband. I'm not happy. Some would say they don't have wives. I'm not happy. Some are married and have been barren for many, many years. Some started having children early and lost the children all of a sudden. I've had mishaps, accidents on land, sea, and air. You have not been part of it. God have saved you and I severally from it remains small kind of death that we escape by a minute, by a second. Let us continue to thank God. Let us continue to appreciate God for the life we enjoy on a daily basis. Some complain so much, no money, no money, the country is bad, this government, that government. There are countries that do not have peace even with good government. Hurricanes, wildfire, earthquakes, pestilences in diverse places. Only recently we had the pandemic. We had the coronavirus that almost killed everybody on it. Many of us were afraid to even go to churches, mosques, gatherings, even go very close to people. We were afraid. But that is history now. So let us learn to appreciate God. The greatest of all we enjoy every day is the breath of life, which is free. Some people buy oxygen with money. Some need another kidney to survive, while some have heart diseases. Go Google. Degenerative diseases are everywhere. So what do? We have to be patient. We have to watch our lifestyle as drinking, smoking habits, what we eat. We need to take more of alkaline foods than acid foods. What do I mean by alkaline foods? Fruits and vegetables and nuts are healthier foods than meat meats and other acid foods. So, so my dear listeners, so I mean our eating habits should be monitored. What we take in as drink, some of us feel is enjoyment to take spirits, beer on a daily basis. Some boast of taking 5 bottles a day. Some will tell you I can take Shinap and finish 1 full bottle. In fact, some go and do competition for consumption of alcohol. It may not affect us now, but with time, as we age, it will affect one kidney, one liver problem, one organ failure thing. I am not saying that those who do not take alcohol or smoke don't die. Death can fall on anybody, but those things are hazardous. Our environment, dirty environment, smoke, and every other thing can also affect us. So, for today, we will just say that we need to keep a good environment, health habits, eating and drinking, smoking, and other dirty habits to run away from it. Then we should invest our money into things that can sustain us. For those of us that are earning so much now, and instead of going to buy land, have your own house, and maybe going to other investments, you are just enjoying yourself, moving from 1 2-bedroom to 3-bedroom, from 1 3-bedroom to 1 big duplex in the heart of the city, enjoying yourself, buying cars, 20 million, 30 million, 50 million, cruising around the world. Please remember that there is a future. And Yorubas will say, Igba olobi orere. Things may not always work out the same way. One reason or the other, one may lose the fortune, and you now go back to square one. So remember to invest, go into multiple streams of income. So my dear listeners, this is just a part 1 of my encouragement to all of us to continue to thank God that we are alive, we are strong, we are healthy. It doesn't matter our present status, it doesn't matter what we are going through, but the fact that God is always there for us and protecting us, we should thank God. And for those who have lost their loved ones, those who are bereaved, let us encourage them, condole them, visit them, and see what we can do to support them one way or the other as much as possible. Counsel them, stay with them so that they will become happy, because death is constant. Death come and go. We are told in the book of Ecclesiastes that the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything. Their hatred, their love, and their desires to achieve is gone, for the memory of them is forgotten. So therefore, whatsoever our hand findeth to do, let us do it with all our might. Not just whatsoever good thing our hand finds to do, let us do it with all our might. Because there is no knowledge, there is no struggling, no wisdom, no hustling, no anything in the grave without thou goest. I remain Jonathan Okegbero, Bolaji Agbanoma, Professor. Happy viewing.